Welcome to our final YouTube broadcast. We appreciate everyone that has been tuning in ever since this pandemic has started in March. And not that it's over, but we are winding down as far as the school year is concerned. One big celebration today is our students' last day. So thank you guys for all of your engagement, your work during this time. A big, huge thank you to our teachers. Our teachers aren't off duty yet, but they'll be finalizing grades and so on. We have a PD, a couple PD days next week. Everyone has just been fantastic throughout this time. We hope that you have been able to receive clear and consistent communication throughout this time. We aren't going to just go away. If there are new developments, if there's anything that we know we need to bring forward to our fantastic school community, we definitely will. We're just not going to do it on a consistent basis. We'll announce those. So as of today, this will be our final regularly scheduled YouTube broadcast. So just a huge thank you to everyone involved, and especially our production team, which is one person, Lance Swanson. So thank you, Lance, for everything you're doing. And just a huge thank you to all the great people you see here and the ones that you don't see on our administrative team. I just couldn't be surrounded and working with better people. Couldn't ask for anyone else to go through this time with, or any day that is so professional and hardworking. So thank you all. Another thank you. Yesterday was a really fun day around the district, especially for our teachers. But we had several reverse parades, and Lance covered those and has some photos. And I think if you've been out on social media, you've probably seen some of those events. So Lance, if you'd like to give us a little update on that, please.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Strom. Thank you, everybody that helped make that go. I appreciate all the work from the administration and the principals and the teachers and everybody that stepped up and made that such a fun thing and put a lot of smiles on faces, even though I couldn't see them all with the face masks on and the coverings. But sometimes you can still tell when people are smiling or not. It's fun. I've created a new skill set. I'm starting to read people's eyes a little better and stuff. But it was a fun thing. It was sure fun to see the kids and get some great pictures. Thanks everybody for submitting some pictures too. And thanks for Sophie helped me get around to and get some pictures. And I haven't got them all posted yet, but I did post a couple links out there, and I've got some more coming. I put some to the staff in that email too. You can see them in my YouTube album. So, my Google album. So, anyways, thank you to everybody that made that happen. That wasn't just by accident. It was by a lot of work from you folks to make it happen. But I hope it did provide a little bit of closure to this year. I know it did for me, and I had a lot of great comments from all around community and parents and students and staff. So it's great to see everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Lance. We had a fun day, a lot of work and organization by our administrators and teachers, and then it was just a great product, fun day. So thank you all for participating in that. We also have had some outreach that's a result of collaboration with a bunch of different community partners, which we're grateful for, and I'll let Becky share that. It's continuing yet today. So
yes, thank you. A huge shout out to our school counselors who have been helping me deliver and pack food boxes for many, many weeks now, and to all the wonderful community agencies from Siouxland Food Bank, Voices for Food, Growing Community Connections, and I think the list could go on and on with the wonderful folks that have contributed money, helping pack food boxes, deliver food boxes. We do have probably close to 100 boxes today at Covington on the truck that folks can get when they come for the grab and go breakfast and lunch. So they're first come, first serve. But we know we have families that need some groceries over this Memorial Day weekend. So please stop by Covington. We should have more food boxes again on Tuesday. We're packing 100 more food boxes. And then hopefully through the coming weeks, we'll also be able to offer them either through delivery or at the Covington grab and go summer sites when we have those. So again, I'll continue to say huge appreciation to our school counselors. We could not have done any of this without their collaboration. So I greatly appreciate them during this time. And to all our families out there, if you're wondering how to access services and food boxes, you can always call your school and your principal can put you in touch with how to get a food box. There's other resources like Heartland Counseling available. So if you need anything, please reach out to your school and we'll get you in connection with the resources that you need. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, everyone. That's just a fantastic outreach. Another great outreach regarding our food, especially during this time, has been huge, and it will continue to be huge. Has been led by Aaron Heineman, our Director of Business Operations, and I'll turn that subject over to Aaron. So thank you, Aaron.
Morning. Yeah, so as Mr. Strom said, today is the last day of school, and we are celebrating 128,000 meals served to students since our buildings closed in mid-March. Serving those meals was definitely a team effort. We want to thank Lunchtime Solutions, Durham Transportation, and all of our staff, teachers, paras, nurses, counselors, administrators that helped get those meals out the last couple months. Today is the last day that we're serving meals from Covington, Cardinal, and Dakota City and the mobile sites. So as you have been, you can come pick up your meals there or the school buses will be out. We're going to take a break next week, so no meals next week. And then starting June 2nd, you can come to Covington Elementary on Tuesdays and Fridays from 10:30 to 1:30 to pick up meals during the month of June. And that information is posted on our website and shared on our social media. So if you have any questions on where to get meals, you can find it there. And then as Becky said, we just want to remind our students and families that if you have meal concerns during the summer, please reach out and we can put you in touch with many partners in the community that are able to help with that. So we don't want anybody to go hungry. Don't be afraid to reach out.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you to all of our great employees, our partnership with Lunchtime Solution, the leadership by Mike Penny and his crew. Just been fantastic. And it'll continue to be a great partnership. Talking about reaching out and asking for things, we also have, many of you know, we have a Be Kind group, committee. And if there are things other than nutrition, I mean, nutrition is one, you know, definitely meals. We want to get those essential items. But there are things that you see from friends and neighbors that need to be done. Our Be Kind group would like to help out throughout the community. No questions asked, no charges. We have a group of faculty and students that just love to do those kind of things to help people around the community. If there's anything, please give us a call and here at the district office and let us know, and we'll try to get you in touch with someone that can help out with anything. Just an update from the Nebraska School Activities Association. They held their district assembly for the summer yesterday, so they voted on some important items, that two of them that were impacting South Sioux City. One was the cutoff between the enrollment classifications in Class A and Class B sports. There was a vote yesterday to raise that enrollment cutoff to 900, which would, for the time being right now and for the projected years, recent upcoming years, would keep us at a Class B classification in all sports, and except football is not impacted by that. That's set on a 2-year basis. And so that did pass. So that will be raised to 900 across the state to qualify for Class A. That's enrollment in grades 10 through 9, 10, and 11 for the coming year. And then another vote was held on girls wrestling to make girls wrestling a sanctioned sport. That vote narrowly failed. So girls wrestling will remain an emerging sport, which is basically what it was this year. And we'll still have girls wrestling. It'll be in conjunction with boys tournaments, and it won't be a separate sanctioned sport. So those are two items that came out of the NSA assembly yesterday. At this time, I'd like to introduce Tracy Heilman, our Director of Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment. She's going to talk a little bit about the professional development that I talked about that's upcoming for teachers. So, good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, we do have our snow makeup days next week, which is kind of funny to think about really at this point, but nonetheless, we have decided to use those for professional development. As you know, we have just a couple sessions scheduled, and we do ask that you continue to check the document that Lance had shared out for the session links. I've just received links to the Zoom meetings from Jan Haig late yesterday, and I'll be adding those into those meeting slots for you probably today. I hope to get that done today. And then we'll also be sending out, I'm generating the Gmail, Google Calendar invites for you. So we'll probably ask that you join via the Google Calendar invite instead, but I'll work that out with my tech advisors here about what'll work best there. So look for the calendar invite, you will get those. And anything else I'm forgetting, guys? Oh, yes. Okay, so if anyone has any questions, let me know, let one of us know. We'd be happy to answer those. Should be a really good day. Jan will be focusing on kind of the return to school topics, academic issues, concerns with students, but really balancing that out with the main thing has to be the social and emotional and reestablishing that connection with students. So I think that's it.
Very good. Yeah, and a fun part of those 2 days is Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock for all of our employees. We will have our all district staff assembly. So this year it'll be virtual, of course, but it'll be a chance to celebrate many things and also honor some people. So hopefully you can all tune into that. Thanks, Tracy. Like I mentioned before, probably whip up a YouTube live fairly quickly if we need to. And then we'll announce some regularly scheduled ones this summer also as needed. So is there any chats that popped up, Lance? Anything that we need to answer?
Yes, we had a question about the other activities. Will they include speech and music as B, or will they stay A? And then I think Mr. Santos answered that on chat.
Yeah.
And he said Class B only, football stays Class A.
Yeah, so South Sioux City will be Class B in all activities and sports except for football. That is correct. Okay. I don't see any other questions or content. Just a huge thank you again. Everybody take care. Have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. Enjoy yourself and spend some time with family and get some much needed R&R. And we will see you in this venue down the road. It won't be next Tuesday or Friday, but as needed. And then for our great staff, we'll see you Tuesday morning.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Tuesday morning will look a lot like this. We'll have the rest of the administration, and you'll join via YouTube link that I'll be emailing out. So yeah. Excellent. Look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday morning, but it won't be for our live update. Although if there's any new information, we'll have an opportunity to share it at that point. But
very good.
All right.
All right. Well, happy Friday, everyone. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Take care.